And I've got to take a breather. You guys talk.
That was actually incredible.
It's up to us to lose to them and not for them to take it from us.
They're running down Hilly, 100 HP, first blood!
For the last 3 years, Reckless and Perkz have been in a never-ending chain of rivalry. But since this year, they find each other face to face in the bottom lane.
I feel like they don't do what a bot lane would normally do. That's one of the big reasons as to why they have been losing games lately.
I aim for perfection. I don't aim for being a farm bot for late game. I actually respect Reckless a lot, but I just don't feel like he's a threat to me.
These teams have met 33 times before. 18-15 in favor of G2. Right onto Jankos. Force that Jarvan back. He's already tanking it up. Now he's stepping to bush. He doesn't know. Now he realizes that they're there. Boxer and Whippo will force him away. Late waits landing. But Boxer immediately says, okay, I want the red. I want to secure this for myself.
So once level 6s come in, especially for Jankos, I'm going to look for G2 to make plays bot side, but right now it's Fnatic that want to do the same.
Looking for the play. The double knocker comes out. Reckless underneath the tower. Perkz the ball. Nemesis gets it. Promise Q will follow up shortly after. Now Jankos could come and join this fight, but he's not going to be able to do it.
Perkz had just also used his teleport to get back to lane relatively shortly before that as well, so there's no chance for him to make up in CS as Wunder.
Whippo so low, Wunder just takes him out. I mean, Wunder's had his number the entire time, but Whippo couldn't get away. Here comes the Requiem, it's enough! Boxer presses R, gets his second kill of the game.
Zed and Jarvan, they couldn't get towards the bot side of the map fast enough. The double knockup coming in from Hylissang was beautifully served.
Oh, Cap's caught out! Hylissang ignited. Is he going to tick away? No! Plays like this show that it's just not happening for G2.
Oh, so Caps is going back here. I think he's sitting in the shop thinking that he's safe. He doesn't have his shadow available. Remember that at level 1, it's got an 22 second cooldown. I even think it's ridiculously high
in this matchup, but actually the champions. It's Whippo on a self-counterpick gangplank up against the Rise. Wunder's going to teleport in because he wants to take an aggressive trade with the rest of G2 on the prowl looking for the dive.
All of G2 on their way. The tower's still pretty tanky. Whippo still has the flash. No ultimate.
Karthus is here as well, actually. I felt coming into this game, the jungle match would actually be one of the most pivotal, because something, Ender, you were saying before we even came into the game was, ooh, Caps.
Nemesis with a great long-range stun there from the flawless duet. Promise Q coming in as well, knocked up straight away. Charmed up as well, will pop the ultimate. Oh, dodges away from the Vanguard's edge. On a knife edge for Promise Q. Requiem. He's waited for the ultimate to time out. That's a kill.
As Broxa here, he has completely leveled up his game.
Hylissang fighting here. The Deathmark comes out onto him. The Guardian will keep him alive just for the moment. Deathmark still proc. Not enough damage. And the culling from Reckless straight onto Caps. Caps dodges back. Can he dodge away from his former teammates? Hylissang still has the chase, has the flash. Jumps straight in. Hylissang. Good night, sweet prince. You can change teams, but the result is still the same.
And Caps tries to go for a 2v1 outplay, cannot pull it off, and now there's more action towards the top side.
Whippo flashes away, Cassiopeia and Perkz on the way up here as well. Promise Q not going to go for the full-in dive, as Whippo just retreats behind the tower.
And now with a 3,000 gold lead, once again, Whippo looking to be dove under the tower.
Calabash comes out, there's the Deathmark used by Caps straight away. Whippo, not many places for him to go apart from back underneath his last tower. Caps jumps back, and Whippo still alive here. Caps couldn't go behind the tower. Nemesis actually has a great flank position off here. Perkz chased out by Hylissang, lands the petrifying gaze. Hylissang's going to be tanking up the tower. A couple of shots comes out. Reckless on his way in though. Perkz flashes away. There's Miasma. Reckless can just chase them down. The Requiem will definitely be enough. Goodbye to Perkz and Caps now, dodging around as much as you can, but your fancy feet might not save you for too long. Nemesis jumps in, the Ignite ticks away, and Fnatic are 8 kills to 1 up. 15 minutes into this game, they are dismantling G2.
Fnatic are playing smart, and you said they take it slow, but they have a mountain to try and sneak this one away from right underneath G2.
21 minutes in, the bound's been started. You can see Wunder still in the sideline, has the teleport to join the fight. Promise Q puts in the wall, 2,000 HP left on the Baron. Jankos has to flash in, he straps in, but Reckless secures it. You can't outsmite the Lucian. They get the kill on Jankos as well, and they're going to follow it up with a little bit more. The Requiem comes out, Caps ignited to his doom, and Fnatic get 2, they get the Baron, and they get everything they wanted.
Massive play from Fnatic. The confidence to make that kind of a play.
Dodged the petrifying gaze from Perkz. He stared the other AD carry right in the eyes and said, get the hell back to mid lane. Fnatic just continue to outplay G2.
Reckless absolutely styled on Perkz right now, and now with an open base Fnatic, they're going to be looking to take an inhibitor.
The inhibitor at least is going to go down. Jankos about to respawn. Caps on his way up as well.
He's getting back to base, Wunder.
Stealing away the Razor Beaks. He can't get back to save the inhibitor. So
he's kept even in gold. He has the death capper. I don't know if it's enough as an engage begins.
Jankos jumps in. He's forced out straight away. Down to about 100 HP. The flawless duet hits onto Caps. Nemesis though jumped up with the Deathmark. Caps jumping around as much as he can. Whippo will take him out, but Nemesis falls as well. And now Hillesang in with the charm, with the engage. Promiscu has to flash away. Fnatic can continue to push in. The Realm Wall comes out, but the Requiem's going to follow them to their base. Forced away! That's a hell of a lot of damage as Fnatic get the second inhibitor of the game. Maybe even look for the win here, because Caps is still down instead. Hillesang will get the Baron buff on these minions up towards the top side.
And inside of the base, it is still a 4 versus 4, but 2 inhibitors are down in Fnatic. They want more.
Again, Fnatic not slowing down. They're sieging on top. They force Perkz back.
Jankos eats up the culling serfs, used as well by Perkz. Minion waves pushing in the other side lanes. The Vanguard's edge comes out. Hillesang with a double charm gets the third as well. As they all just try and dive the tower, but Reckless almost goes down. Promiscu there. Caps fighting against Whipple down towards the bottom side. Has to flash away. The Deathmark will get him. And they get another kill underneath the tower. G2 has somehow turned it around. The Requiem comes out. Is it going to be enough? Caps trying to kill him before he gets out. It's not enough. And Caps will fall. Promiscu will follow shortly after. It's a double for Broxah. And still Fnatic are in this fight.
Broxah is able to turn it around on the back with the Requiem, but it's still a 2 versus 2 Fnatic. They want this turret so desperately. Can Perkz and Wunder do anything? Not really, because Wunder has to defend against the super minions on the base.
Hillesang just tanking up the tower shots. Perkz there trying to turn it back around onto Broxah, but doesn't have the ultimate, so can't really do too much.
This tight area of the map is so difficult for Fnatic to funnel into without having a strong front line, and that's why we're seeing this standoff at the moment where they just can't walk up to G2.
Cannon Barrage used. Perkz hits the Pentagon against. Promiscu jumps in as well, but it's only Nemesis they've caught out, and Perkz already down to half HP. Broxah now pushing forward with the rest of Fnatic. They just want the inhibitor. They can push up towards the top side as well. Caps unable to get on the back line of that fight, and now Fnatic have broken open that inhibitor line once again. Quickness was used by Hillesang though, and G2, they're not going to fight over it. They give up both their inhibitors.
They have the minion line themselves, but the flank is here from Promiscu. It's making it very hard for Fnatic to step up.
Caps jumps away. Hillesang with the engage. Straight onto the back line. Wunder goes golden. What can Promiscu do? He catches them out. Wunder's still there. Still alive. Nemesis as well. Reckless has the Deathmark popping. It's not going to be enough damage, but here comes the Requiem. Wunder still alive. The rest of G2 still alive as well. But maybe the inhibitor will fall pretty soon afterwards. Whipple jumping in. Perkz goes golden. Can they take the inhibitor in time? Because Wunder's back up. They force them off. G2 still holding onto their base, but it's a 4v3. Jankos is very low. The next towers are the target for those super minions.
Fnatic have the time now to get the inhibitor. G2, they're running back to the fountain, trying to get some health.
G2, they recognize the situation. They have the Baron set. They're going for it. They have Perkz on the Casio.
Just got to pull the trigger straight away. Hillesang here trying to catch up Perkz, but can't quite get there. Promiscu gets a 3-man knockup. Wunder and Jankos are focusing down the Baron. 8,000 HP.
This is quick.
There's a fight up towards the other side though, because Whippo has the teleport. Caps is trying to keep him alive. There's 3,000 HP on the Baron. Fnatic, can they get in? Can Broxah do the steal? Get the Baron. G2 get the Baron. Whippo forced away as well, but here comes the engagement. Hillesang locked up. He's dead. He gets the shot.
Nemesis is here.
The Culling comes out. Nemesis here as well. Promiscu's going to fall. Broxah has the back of his He gets the kill. Here comes the Vanguard's edge. He's going to Reckless shot in. Reckless shot into his 2 eyes. And now Nemesis there as well. Whippo's teleporting on the base. The base. Gas is trying to defend the base. Wunder gets the triple kill. Nemesis onto Jankos. They need to get out. The base. He wants it. He wants it. Nemesis trying to keep him around. Jankos is so low. The teleport gets out. Nemesis gets taken out as well. The base is still alive. And G2 survive in this game.
This is the greatest game ever! And then it's Fnatic just trying to run in, trying to force the fight. But watch how Wunder just explodes Hillesang. And then they're going to come back up forward here and destroy Broxah as well.
And meanwhile, while all this is happening, you can see on your minimap in the bottom right that the super minions are just pushing in. All 3 are exposed, and only Zed is left to defend. So Fnatic is just like, just buy time, just stall, just don't let them get back to base. But then Wunder makes the split-second decision to go, I'm teleporting, guys. Just keep them off me, keep me alive, and I can help us save the game.
Oh yeah, Nemesis hops over the wall to trade one more kill for his life. And while that Baron was going down, it was a 1v1 between Caps and Whippo. The Caps was winning, and look how the tides have turned, Europe. But they want to start up the Baron. They're gonna force Jankos to come into the pit quick.
Looking for the steal already. It's gone though. Fnatic get their second Baron, third Baron of the game.
G2, they know they have to look for the team fight before the objective goes down. It's getting low. Jankos has to make a move.
6,000 HP left on the Baron. The Realm Warp coming out as well. They're just going onto the back. They're looking.
Oh my God!
A great flank. G2, the perfect team fight. They take it all. They take down 3. They even get the chase down as well. The Elder will be in their eyes as Fnatic just die one by one.
G2 absolutely destroy Fnatic in the bot lane. River Hylissang is doing what he can to run into the base, but Jankos is on the prowl.
It's enough.
It's not
gonna
do it!
He got the edge of Night Shield just in time. Hylissang still trying to take down the inhibitor. Can he get it with these bound up minions? The Elder Dragon not the target. G2 pushing him mid. Hylissang still there on the inhibitor. Is he actually going to be able to do too much here with the ignite? He knocks that comes up. He's just looking for the inhib.
Forget about the bot lane, look at the mid lane. There are 2 members of G2 pushing in right now. The death timers are at 20 seconds. I don't know if G2 can look to end the game right now.
There's no way, Vedius. There's no way they do this. They were 8,000 gold behind. They had nothing. 15 minutes in, they were getting demolished. But somehow, once again, G2 find a way to turn the game right back on his head.
Now G2, they're going to teleport
I think
in
it's the 5th
Wonder.
Baron. And this, I think, is the 6th. I don't know. Either way.
Doesn't matter because it's already been started up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Baron going. The double mountains are the target. That's gone. G2 pushing mid. They're realm warping. They're realm warping in. G2 are going into the base. The Baron buff though. They can get the recalls. How many can they stop? G2, you got to stop them all. You got to stop them all. They're in the base. G2 are looking for the win. Can they pull it off? The realm warp once again. The red wheel goes out. They wait. The Nexus. No way! The Nexus tower to the one side. G2 get the first one, but Reckless and Hylissang get in the back door. Oh my God! No flipping way! You can do that to them!
Fnatic, it looked like they were going to end the game. G2, they were on the Nexus. We thought that was it, but they made the split-second decision to just rush the Nexus. The inhibitor, it was literally respawning. There was like no time in it.
That is the best single call I think I have ever seen in League of Legends.
Saw you restless each night you